crown. Carry the weight of the world on my shoulders. Where's the crown? They said God gon' test the strongest, heavy as the head. Where's the crown? Please let 'em know. Came too far to break.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of this therapeutic. You know I'm here with Ange.
Hi, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? And we brought back the villain, LaShawn. You know what I mean?
Hey, y'all.
The patient of all patients. So today, what do you have for us today? I see you back in the office.
Yeah, I had to stop by. I just wanted to, talk to you guys. I had a question for y'all. I
Okay.
wanted to ask you guys about something that's really been dealing on my mind and stuff. Like, are y'all passionate love makers or y'all just want to fuck?
Good question. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. To answer it on the surface level, in the moment, I want passion, but then when it happens, like I need to be fucked, like hard, dirty, fast. So that's my answer.
Okay.
You go. I mean,
Okay. I just feel like I could be both, but I just want to fuck. Like I just want to fuck y'all. Let y'all know. I want to fuck.
I'm not a passionate love maker. I want whatever her body tells me to give her. That's what I am.
Okay.
I'm a reaction lover.
Oh, you like the 90s
Yeah,
song. You
like
like
right.
the
So
dudes
whatever
from the
she
90s.
whatever
R. Kelly
whenever
and all them.
she reacts to, whatever I know is whatever her body reacts to,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick with that.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm that type of lover.
yeah, I want to be twisted the fuck up. I want scenery,
Mm-hmm.
scenery. Like I do it at the gas station. Like I don't give a damn. Like in a car, like just pull my pants down, give me some head real quick. Like I want scenery. Okay.
Where's the freakiest place that you did it at?
The movie theaters.
Oh, okay.
Been there.
Okay.
I haven't done that.
Oh wow.
You
Well, what is the freakiest place you done it at? Let's see how freaky you are.
It was at the beach underneath the pier.
Oh.
Was with my man, but then a previous relationship was on top of a school.
Well, whoa. Okay, you got a little kid.
good.
Okay.
God Almighty. Now you hold on. Now where are yours?
I said I was in the movie theaters.
Okay.
In front of a gas station.
Okay.
Oh, you've done it in front of the gas station.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Look at you.
I got done. Let me see, what else? Oh, outside on the side of my house. I had like a little alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
I was fucked up. Me and my guy was coming from the bar that night, and he just couldn't wait. I couldn't wait, so we just did it on the side of our house. It was popping. Yeah, I like that shit. I like that shit. Yeah, fuck me.
Mine is at an NFL football game.
What?
Which is nice.
Oh.
Yes.
NFL.
No. You listen. There are ways in the NFL.
Oh, y'all so
football
freaks. Y'all
game.
didn't even care. But that cover would have went up. Everything would have been.
So, yeah, I'm saying so.
That's
taking risks is nothing to me. I'm good with that shit.
Freaks. I didn't know y'all was so freaks. I didn't think I was gonna get these answers tonight.
I also at a national state park, so that kind of went with you, like outside your house.
Oh yeah.
The park was closing, and there's benches along trails. So there was one next to a tree.
Oh yeah, you're a little freak. Like you're a little freak.
We're finding out a lot about you tonight.
Right, finding out a lot.
I got secrets.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this, right? So let me ask you, if you're in a relationship with someone, and it's serious. Whose responsibility is it for sex to be good?
We talked about this a lot. I mean, it's definitely both partners. I don't know. I feel like it is the woman though, and normally I don't say that.
How about you? What you think?
I would say we both partly responsible, but I think it's more like on a man. Like I would say that only because I just feel like most guys I've been with always busy, have a schedule, always, not really home too much. So it's just like, you gotta fit into their schedule. So I would say it's like more on the man.
My response to that is I believe if any couple is having bad sex, it's both of your responsibility. The reason why I say it's both of your responsibility is it's like you're okaying the bad sex. If the sex is bad, if somebody is entering you wrong, you should tell them. I think a lot of times women think you just supposed to know. Here's a news flash that a lot of people don't know.
I received that.
This is a news flash that a lot of women don't know. When we enter you and you feel like we don't know, we're 90% of the time probably having sex with you the way we had sex with the last girl.
Oh.
So that's why I'm saying when you think the guy don't know what he's doing, no, he's still doing what the last girl like, and you just allowing it. You're not saying, "Hey,
baby,
I mean,
suck my pussy this way." Like,
exactly. Like right. And the guy is like it's his responsibility too, because it could be something that he like,
right.
and he's not voicing it to you. That's his fault. You know what I'm saying? You ever notice? Think about this. When people break up, y'all know people that broke up, or y'all probably have done this.
Mm-hmm.
When people break up, that's when all the truth come out. You wasn't fucking me right anyway. You wasn't doing this. You wasn't that. That was not his fault or her fault. That was your fault. Why you didn't say that? Why, I want to know, why are people so afraid to say what they want? If you're going to be with this person,
right?
Why are you so afraid to tell a person that's not it? Try this. Go do that. Do that. They put, really communicate.
I received that. I feel like sometimes it's hard to tell, your significant other that, they bad at something, especially when, they probably got low self-esteem and they gonna take it to hell. They go, oh, so what you out there? How would you know? What you out there fucking somebody else? Like, niggas go to hell.
You know something?
I agree.
I never understood. I never understood guys like that.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't have that type of pride, I want to get this right.
Right.
So if I'm doing something wrong, and I'm doing it wrong, it's okay for you to tell me. I mean, I'm like, are we here for a long time, right?
Right.
If we're gonna be here for a long time, I need to get this right. I need for you to tell, and vice versa. I'm like, hey, listen. I need you to do this. I need you to
throw that ass back like this.
You know what I'm saying? I need that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a person. I need you when I'm in a missionary position. When I come in, I need you to meet me. I need it to be like that. I need it to be like that. I need you. Let's come together. Let's go. Let's meet each other. Let's meet each other. I mean, and in the missionary, because I'm like, if you can throw it back from the back.
Right.
You mean it's all you're doing is going in reverse. You're pushing it forward.
Right.
In the front.
It's just a movement.
It's just movement. Like first of all, if you dance together, I mean it's a pretty good song you're listening to. If you got rhythm together, there it is.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Always have to have rhythm.
Yeah. I said you got rhythm. Yeah.
I mean you got rhythm to twirl on that D.
That's what I'm saying.
Different.
Like, I can't dance, but
do y'all?
You can do the dance with no pants though.
Yes, I can.
Dancing and fucking, y'all think that's the same?
It's right. If you in tune with each other, y'all be in the same rhythm.
Right.
But I'll kind of digress. The thing of it is, it's like I'm like how when people break up, then they try to say how awful you was, not just sexually, period. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, but what they try to do is try to really attack you sexually, and that. Hold on, but I'm like, that's a failure on both of our part.
Yeah.
Why would you allow me?
I received that, but some people are not like you. When you tell somebody something, sometimes people will look you dead in the face and you will tell them the truth. They be like, "You fucking lying, you hating." You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not.
And like you don't have the willingness to learn. Because think about it. if you stop, if you were dealing with somebody, then you go to dealing with somebody else. You were so used to the last person, you take that to the next person. You got to unlearn what you learn.
Yeah.
And who better to teach you than the new person?
Right.
All right, now, oh, you can't fuck me like you fucked her.
Right.
That's, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, this is how I like it, and I be thinking a lot of women miss the mark back because they'd be afraid to say no. Don't subject yourself to bad sex. Don't subject yourself to that
Okay, I
shit.
know
Be
that's right.
honest.
I'm
And
being
if he
honest.
if he can't handle that, that's the wrong guy.
If you can't handle this pussy, you need to move to the left.
Damn, but you know, I'm just saying, if he can't handle your honesty,
Yeah.
Right.
what are you guys doing? And vice versa, because there's some women like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, you
can't
could tell her
them
like,
that.
hey man, hey, you not moving how I need you to move. I know what I'm doing. No, all that pride shit. Listen, because that shit you doing right now is for the dude before me.
Right.
Get that shit out of there. That's not the
And
way.
I get you, because some men probably just like it, you know, when you give an oral, they probably just like it like on the head.
Exactly.
And some men want you to go all the way down.
Exactly.
Like, oh, damn,
exactly. So it's like
kind of nigga.
you need to
Yeah.
you when you go into something new, you taking what you did with the last person there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just because that's what you've been doing. So you gotta unlearn what you learn. And how do we get there? How do we get there? You have to have get.
Yeah.
You gotta have that conversation.
You got an open dialogue. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't care if you tell me that my shit is ain't hitting on nothing right now.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, well then tell me what works for you. Tell me what works for you, because apparently I'm still moving that way.
You in 1999.
Yeah, I'm still moving that way. I'm still moving on the last girl. That really worked for her. I'm like, this ain't the same Gucci. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, it's different.
So like I think after when you decide that y'all gonna be a thing, I think that's time right there. Like, yo, when y'all done committed, like, but listen though, that little thing you be doing, that boom, 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 we gotta change that.
Yeah.
We gotta change. We gotta change and rearrange that. I don't know what that is. Yeah. And
I don't even want to talk about the last bitch.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you don't even want to talk about it. Fuck her.
Right.
Fuck her or fuck him. We talking about the moves.
Okay.
Hey, I need you to go instead of you turning to the left. I need you to go up. Exactly. Any adjustment. Because I'm like, why if you're gonna be together, why would you have bad sex? You know what I'm saying? And look, and a lot
of people out here have bad sex.
And a lot of times
people settle.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of people out here have bad sex.
And think about this, right? A lot of times, like you had your little flings and stuff. Like you say, he wasn't this, or he might say he wasn't this. You got to think, even in those little scenarios, you're doing what you did with the last person.
Exactly.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just not that. So I believe if you're gonna stick in there, you gotta, hey man,
because be open minded. You gotta be open to receive what your partner is saying.
Criticism, baby.
Yeah.
Yes. Look, sit me down, notebook me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, if you gotta draw it, like, look, see, no, I don't care how we gotta do this.
Like this right here.
Hey, if we gonna be together, this is what you need to know.
Let's be together.
I mean, look, that whatever you're doing right there, that don't work for my being. Like this works for my being. Okay. Yo, you're something wrong with you. You ain't insane. You ain't sick.
Serious, like beat my shit up. Like I don't want no minute man. I don't want no minute.
All right, get to your question.
Okay. Is this the hottest sex you think you guys are having?
The question for me is for her.
Both, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like
Hold on, now. Let's say that clear, so we can understand.
Okay. Understand the question. In your sex life, I guess, is this the hottest you're having? Like, how would you spice it up? I guess that might be a better way to word it. I don't know.
Okay. All right, you first.
I feel like I'm having adventurous sex right now.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I like that.
Like I said, different scenarios, different places, and things like that. to spice it up, I just feel like, I just want to be celibate. I don't even want no more dick, okay? I don't want no more. Like,
she lying like a mother.
A change in the weather.
But it's adventurous, but I guess it's spicy. What would I like? I said, I'm a changed woman. I'm trying to change my life. I got fucked too much this year, so I'm trying to change my life. Okay, I want to be celibate. I don't want no more dick, y'all. I'm cool.
And next week she gonna come here. Guess what, y'all?
Right. I get it.
That's why I'm in therapy, y'all. That's why I'm here tonight, because I don't know what I want.
Now, hold on. Do you want to answer your own question before I answer?
All right, put me on the spot. You know, I just had a baby, so I don't want to say adventurous to bounce off of you, girl. Adventurous is where we're gonna head at, you know, as we develop into new parents. But you know, over the period I've been with him, I would say, yeah, the hottest has been.
Ooh.
You know, over the period, I think there's definitely room, to definitely spice it up, and I think we're gonna experience that soon. So there might be some stories to come.
So you be having that sneaky sex, like, oh, the baby sneak. Oh,
Yes,
okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess it leaves me.
What's your thing, Big Trash?
I believe we have not turned enough pages yet. I believe now we started out. We was at a high level. Now you know what I'm saying. Now that we and living together like that, duty, you know, getting through those things, you know what I'm saying, and finding the time, so forth and so on. However, but we had no conversation there. I expressed, hey, listen, we gotta pick it up. You know what I'm saying? And she's open minded, so she I mean we'll get there. Like we're not where we were.
Okay, so this is you're not having
when we started. Not like when we started.
Right now. I get
when we started. Oh, we started.
Oh, okay.
But then once we merged lives, we let life kind of slow us down.
Yeah,
but you
I
know,
feel like I was saying something about that earlier. Like that's why I say it's like more on the men because, like, you know, to keep it like spicy.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you merge your life like that, like, you know, women always ready. Just put your hands in the pan.
I can't say that. I can't say that because a lot of women duty affects them a little bit worse. They I gotta run here, I gotta do that, I gotta run errands, I gotta and you find no and they find no time when it's time for man woman time. Oh, I'm so tired from the day. I mean, certain women are always ready. When those women don't have much to do. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I think the stereotype that the men have a higher sex drive, I think it's really the women. I think we're more societal and secret, though. Do you agree?
I agree. That's why I said all you gotta do is put your hands in the pants, like,
right. And
go.
if it's the right one, it's gonna.
It's just gonna go.
I believe. Oh, the older the woman get, the higher the sex drive. The older she get, the higher the sex drive. You know what I'm saying? The older the man get, it declines a little bit.
Yeah, y'all gotta take those.
Hold on. But this is what I found. And we discovered it. We kind of discovered this, like, for me having to go to see the urologist. Yeah. It's not that it declines. It's the misuse of your pelvic floor makes it decline.
Oh.
You have to strengthen, like, you feel as though you don't have the desire and everything like that because when you get older, you have to work your pelvic floor. All this, that muscle starts becoming weak. Right. So and they chalk it to old age. That's not it. You have to.
Older people don't care about
right.
They don't have the knowledge, I think, to care about the pelvic floor.
Right. So what I found out was, you know what I'm saying, like, because I'm like, you know, it wasn't a problem with me performing that like that. Mm-hmm. I was using the bathroom and my pee was splitting in half. How that? And like, it's instead of it going straight, it's split in half. And now, you know, and they put me on something called tabulocin, and and Angela, it made me lose 47 pounds.
He was like skinny. Do you remember last year?
No, I had no clue he was dealing with anything like that. It was like,
Yeah, I was
you pee a lot or a little
I was
bit?
peeing in two different directions. Like it's split in half. And I'm thinking like there's something wrong. And I'm like, and I'm feeling pain down there and all type of stuff. Whole time, my pelvic floor was getting weak.
Mm.
And I'm like, so all those times the guys thought that they was going through this and going through that.
Right.
Whole time, a lot of them was going through pelvic floor issues. And once they got older, they didn't want to do the work.
Well, how you fix it?
Well, it's exercises for that. It's Kegel exercises. But I found out Kegel exercises and pelvic floor exercises are two different things.
Right. Yeah. I do it all the time.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But Kegel exercise, men can do. I mean, you can do these exercises, but the ones that really affect.
I would have thought.
No, it strengthens
when y'all go,
the muscles around, especially it strengthens the muscles around the penis. That muscles around it that increases the blood flow and all that.
Okay.
People think blood flow is just from your penis. No, your pelvic floor, it has to be strong to keep the blood flow flowing. I found that shit out.
Yeah, so you never had those pills from the gas station?
No, I never had to use none of that shit. You know what's crazy?
Never experimented with
right?
No, you know what's crazy though? When they gave me the tabulocin stuff, right? And I'm like, I'm feeling this pain. They naturally prescribe you something for ED or something like that.
Right.
I did fill the prescription, and I had them in my bag. I didn't need them. I mean, but I did have them. I'm like, because they prescribed them. No, I never took one. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't feel the need. Because I'm like, that wasn't my issue.
Right.
My issue was what's this pain and what's this, what's that? You know what I'm saying? So
pelvic floor. Wow.
Pelvic floor.
Now
you know
I did the exercises with him, and for like us, blood flow straight to her. And I feel like I pop back a little faster.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I do it every day.
It's good for women too.
Yeah.
The ones we do, when Angie and I do, like off the floor, pelvic to the sky, man. And the ones like when it's like butterflies with your legs, man. The blood flow it gets going. So yeah, so.
Yeah, so we know big trash ain't no rhinos.
He know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, I kind of went off to what's the name? It's just like we're not at that point right now because we let things get in the way. But you know what I'm saying? Now that things are smoothing out.
Yeah, I got some on some shit. I don't want no drama or nothing. I feel like sex complicates shit, yo. I'm telling y'all.
Oh, it does.
It complicates shit because when you want it and he don't want it, or you might want it and she don't want it, and then when y'all both want it and it's still not right because it's a barrier, something that's keeping y'all from gelling.
Look, she'll tell you herself. It's never been a time when I did not want it.
Okay.
If she facing me forward, this is crazy. My girl got a donkey, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But what's crazy? When she face to face with me, that's way more than a turn on. Most men that would turn them on the most. Look at all that ass. That would do that for them. For me, is when she facing me.
Oh, you like don't bear with my shit.
You know what I mean? That shit get me that shit get me on steel every motherfucking time.
She's a pretty girl though.
Yeah, she's a very pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm like most men like that's.
Yeah, I mean they all about ass. Like
it's like
it's all about ass and pussy. They don't care what your face look like.
Don't get me wrong. Now I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Right. However, I'm more attracted to the front of her than the back of her.
I mean, this lady is stacked. She got boom, 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 boom. She got going on. No homo. But no, she's really pretty. Like everything is like, yeah, she decent.
Yeah, I love her dearly. I ain't gonna lie.
You better not. You better not be. She walking in. You better not be. I'm gonna be looking at you like you need a rhino. I'm gonna go to the gas station and get you the shit.
But
Put
no,
that
man,
shit
but,
together.
yo,
I ain't horny, but you gonna be like you gonna see him with your
no,
rabbits.
no, she knows what's up. She knows what's up. She knows what's
Y'all
up.
never experimented just to see what it would do?
Did you?
Yeah, we did.
What?
You experimented with what?
The like horny goat weed or whatever, the pills for him. And like it was hard for hours. And you just go and go and go.
Well,
especially being young, like, you know, it's not like you needed it. Yeah. But it was just like, you know, yeah, it was fun. I don't know.
No, I say I
That sound like dick torture. Like
no, listen, we did it. I think my guy, he did it like twice or whatever. Like the first time it was like cool. Yeah. Like it was cool. I'm like, I noticed like, yo, like you going too hard. Like you going too hard. So then I think he snuck one in on me one time. I'm like, yo, you gave me the Rhino dick? Like, yo, they'll not be questioning that shit. You gotta feel it. Now you know when you regularly hard.
I never tried one because they have stuff for girls.
Oh no, I don't need that shit.
No.
It's a different type of heart, y'all. Like when you on that Rhino,
what the fuck is what is Rhino?
It's a sexual pill, and they got like little granola bars too. Like that shit is crazy. They got shit, y'all. It's not just a pill. You can eat this shit like it's like an edible. It used to be sexual as fuck. I'm running. I don't want that Rhino dick. I don't want this. You're not fucking the shit out of me. I'm out of here. Like,
I wanted to experience it. I was like, sure, it'll make you last longer, harder, better.
But if you have to do that every day. Could you do it every day?
No.
You gonna be running.
That's ridiculous. I'm running. No.
That shit's
it's just, you know, like a couple times a year. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, you a freak edge. Like I like her. I knew I liked the son about her. She said, give me a Rhino 3 times a year.
But hold on, where you heard a Rhino? I'm like, we
never tried that. It was like, I don't know.
You got it from the gas station?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was from like 7-Eleven.
Yo, they got it right when you go in the gas station. The 7-Elevens. You like, yo, it's right there, and it looked like what is those things called?
Capsule.
What it was called? Gangrene?
Gangrene?
You don't know what gangrene was called?
That's not what it's
No, remember back in the day they had the little jaws and it was like for stamina? You don't remember?
I don't remember that
Oh
shit.
my God.
I ain't never used none of that shit.
I'm gonna find out what it is. And I'm ginseng? Like, is it something like
Oh, yeah, I remember ginseng.
Yeah, ginseng. That's what I'm trying to say. It was like something like that. It would be where that shit at. But now it's like pills. It's in the gas station.
They're trying to kill us, man. They're trying to kill us.
I wanted to look it up to see what.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of Rhino and shit.
Look it up.
Yeah, I gotta always get back on.
I'm looking up. And we don't want no Rhino dick. Y'all niggas stop taking that shit. All the hoes gonna be running. I'm running. It's a different type. Like, I just want the regular hard. I don't want the brick. I want it. Like, I gotta suck it too.
That's the best part.
It take a long time for them to come down. Like,
yeah.
Like, you be sucking for days. Like,
so that's you get your practice in.
Your shit gonna be like, your shit gonna be hurting. Last was, I'm like, damn.
I don't need that shit. It take me a little while without that shit. I don't need no shit like that.
Oh no, these, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, all right, big trash. When you go in there, you gonna see that shit.
You gotta show it to the camera.
You gonna see this shit, y'all. Rhinos, don't take this shit if you're not ready to fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, let me see Rhino. They got the granola bars.
A Rhino granola bar?
Yup. Watch this. I can't make this shit up.
Amen. They trying to kill us. They trying to kill us.
Mine always gets off the end.
Look at her, she pulling that shit up. They trying to kill us, man. Like,
Y'all.
What else can you do with your life but experiment? There you go.
oh, you got pictures of this shit in your phone? You insane.
It's powder.
Oh, it's a powder, yeah.
No,
no.
It says Rhino Coco. Choco. Power. Like, no, I'm not fucking. I'm running every time.
So you're no go to try that stuff?
You want to try
listen,
it?
I feel like they're trying to kill us.
No, it's probably nothing. It's probably nothing to it.
Yo,
it's just a stimulant.
Yeah. You heard that? It's just a stimulant. It's just like, yo, yeah, go ahead and try that shit.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm
So
saying.
I just gotta ask y'all one question.
Go for it.
Y'all taking those pills? Y'all taking that?
What is that?
The ecstasy.
Oh no, I ain't doing all that.
I want to.
You want to take one?
I do. I want to experience that and like Molly.
Oh, you like to party? Oh shit!
I want to so bad.
I ain't on that shit. I think
I don't know who to trust though.
Right.
Because I don't know people like that. I really don't.
You gotta take it with your nigga. But I think for me, I couldn't take it because like I'm already a hyper person. I think it'd explode my heart because
you might get too much.
Yeah. Like I probably will never wake up.
Oh damn.
Because I'm already hype. Like
it's a no go for me. I'm afraid of addiction.
Oh, you might like
I'm afraid of all addiction. So if you try to do that, listen, I never drank or smoked in my life. I am not experimenting with nothing psychedelic, none of that shit. Fuck.
Yo, you ain't doing no shrooms or none of that.
None of that shit.
They got shroom juice. I said, oh, you had some?
No, I want.
Oh, I'm about to say, it's like you cooking me tonight. You was really
I want like the white girl moment where like you're dancing and you're all just like this.
Oh yeah, touching yourself.
I wish you could see her dance. This fucker right here don't never want to get on camera.
Right.
Over here doing this fucking exotic Britney Spears dance. The very thing she just.
I have a moment like that once.
I want to have one. Fuck it, I ain't white, but I'm doing that shit.
We'll do it.
We'll do it together?
Yeah.
I'm going to get you a cup water. Okay. Long Island. She going to be done. With the E-pill.
Boy, I didn't want to get to know y'all like that.
Yeah, you did. You love us.
Oh, my God. Listen, let me tell you something.
Should we bring it down? We got a little crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's crazy is weird to say.
Is y'all fucking or not? Y'all fucking or y'all passionate and loving out here? That's all I want to know.
Yeah. Bring it back to the question.
Bring it back up. And like I said, if you're having bad sex as a couple, it is each of your own fault.
Yeah.
Nobody has to have bad sex. We have mouths. We can open them and use our freaking words and correct this shit and have a long-lasting, beautiful relationship with bomb, beautiful, loving, succotash and explosion sex.
Right. No rhinos. No rhinos.
You know what I mean?
You don't need no rhinos if you communicate.
You don't. You do doing it all. Is anything else you have? That you want to get off your chest.
I want to get off my chest. I take back. I am going to fuck. I want to fuck.
I knew it.
But sometimes I be feeling like, man, it's just too good. Like, you already, like, damn, like, why am I shit like this? Like, you want to keep it to yourself because motherfuckers be going crazy and shit. So it's just like, that's why I'm not a passionate lover. I just want to fuck.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this. Could you deal with a partner who is not sexual, not really sexual? Could you handle that?
I couldn't. I'm sorry. I would have to cheat on that man. I'm sorry, God.
I don't know about that, but I
would move on quick. Yeah. I would move on. Yeah, I wouldn't keep him. Yeah.
No, I couldn't handle it because I'm a very sexual person.
Yeah.
But I think I would stick it out and just try to communicate as best as possible.
I think
you think he's schoolable.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're schoolable, that's different.
Yeah.
I think that's tough. I always thought this. I always thought this like match with the match with the right person. And I say this because people be so interested in you as a person that they be willing to do pretty much anything to be with you as a person. And if they're not really a sexual person, they will have sex with you often in the beginning to get you where they want you to go. And then once you are all together in your hearts and everything like that, then you will start to notice the decline because that's the real person.
That's the man.
Because sexual people, when you are two sexual people, that shit goes
Yeah.
somebody gonna complain. Like I had a friend, right? And we used to work at the church together, right? His wife would call the church payphone for him. And I'm standing right next to him. And she said, and I quote, "You ain't fucked me before you left."
Oh.
They was together for 11 years. During that time, and I know them. They was so for 11 years so active, like to the point she noticed that you went to work without touching her. But he said that's just how we are. Like we just, and I'm like, I think that type of person should be with that type of person.
Yeah.
I don't think if you with a person who you know loves sex, I don't think that if you're not that type of person, I don't think you should match with that person.
Yeah, let that person go for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you're not willing
to step your cookies
to step it up,
I
don't think you should be with that person. I think you gotta be overall for me overall 85% match in every category.
Yeah, I agree.
85 because there's no such thing as perfect. If we matching at about 85%, we should be able to make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
and always introducing new things too as well, because at the end of the day, if you with a person that's really sexual and you're not really sexual, that don't mean you can't learn to be. You got to be open to that shit.
Exactly. It's like I'm like if you love that person, right? You try to do things to make sure that person is happy because that person too is doing things to make you happy. So I'm like, you got to meet in the middle, or if you know you can't handle that, don't even step into that. These are questions that you should ask before you even enter a relationship. Like, hey man, hey, listen. You know what I mean? You talk about the normal stuff, and then you get into it. Like, listen, like.
So, do you feel like it's first date behavior, or would you say like maybe date 2?
I don't think it's no certain amount of date. I think it's when we start hitting it off. Right. When we start talking to each other like we're about to make this thing official. Right. Well, that word official, you know that talk before you got into your thing, before I got my thing. I think in that part right there, the real you need to be discussed. Like, hey, listen.
So before you have sex?
No, because 9 times out of 10 you already did it. Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, when you get to the part where you say, I want to be with this person.
Right.
All right, so this is what you need to know about me if you're gonna be with me. Hey, when it comes, listen, I'm a hyper sexual person. Because you might have did it once or twice.
Right.
You ain't showed that you was hyper.
Right.
No.
And then you like, well, listen this way, and then or that person need to say, look, I just want you to know that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with having sex, but I'm not a really sexual person. And then let the person decide from there, man.
Exactly.
Right. I agree.
Because now it's like, all right, you got the person, they like, oh, I like to do it probably twice a day.
Yeah.
And then you got somebody, the hyper person. Oh, I need it like 3 times, 4 times. Right. You know what I mean? Maybe I need a little quickie too. That'd probably be too much for that person.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But the whole time this guy or female been like this all their life. Like, they just like to fuck.
I'm at that point where I negotiate. I'm at the negotiating stage. I'm like, once a day is cool with me.
Right.
I prefer twice a day, but I'll settle at once a day. I'll meet you right there.
Yeah. And I feel like, my shit, like, I feel like it declined because I went through so much, but I used to like to do it probably like 2-3 times a day. You know what I mean? Now I could just do it 2-3 times a week. I'm cool. Like, I'm cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's so ass to me.
Yeah, it declined.
That's
though.
so ass
It
to me.
declined, maybe because I ain't gonna lie. I'm keeping it a bean. Me right now, back in the day, me, nah, I want dick all the time.
I think
now, twice, 3 times. I'm not really too impressed with it no more. Like,
preferably, for me, preferably 4 to 5 times a week.
ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? That, I think listen, that's 2 days off.
Right.
It's a job.
I mean, you a giant.
Preferably.
Like, you a giant. You can't be fucking the shit out of her every day. She gotta rest.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but realistically, if we gonna talk about it, I take all 7 days to be truthful.
Yeah, but you gotta make love like 5 days out of the week, fucking 2 days.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
You know?
where I'll settle at.
Right.
I'm like, okay, once a day, we straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I believe we need the pipes need to be clean once a day.
Right.
I'm straight with that, but I'm like, ideally, I would say couples should have sex 4 to 5 times a week.
That ain't bad.
And like the greed in me say I would like to have it all 365.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's like it's what you're doing in the bedroom. You probably can accomplish 7 days a week. If you pounding and breaking her back out, or you know, you gotta be, gentle. You gotta, you know what I mean?
You do gotta.
That's a woman inside part.
45-minute session.
Yeah, we have our gentle days and we have our intense days. You know what I'm saying? We have those days, but like I said, I'm just breaking it down. Like
I feel like you can get your way if you do it right. You might can get the 7 days.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what I mean? I just would, these are my numbers. These are my numbers. I think my numbers are pretty fair.
Look, yeah, they are.
Yeah, no.
20 minutes every day for some days a week.
Yeah, I'm saying, like,
you don't break it the fuck up because you ain't fucking the shit out of me every day. That's crazy.
But see what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm cool with once a day.
Yeah.
I ain't say I'm happy with once a day. I said I'm cool with once a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I listen. I don't know, Big Trash. I think you could accomplish some shit. You might could get to some days if you play your cards right.
Yeah, but I'm like, why do I gotta play cards?
Because you know what? It's hot, fun sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make it fun, interesting.
Yeah, and that's
it. And always be gentle to that lady, mind and body.
Yeah.
And do whatever you want. She will allow you to have that.
She'll tell you in a minute. I don't provide her with nothing but a safe space.
That's it.
Nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. This is not me complaining. I'm just breaking down like the numbers. Ideally, this is what makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm with you. Like,
yeah,
sexual, yes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I know I'm a very sexual person, but I feel like I've been through a lot, so that's why it's kind of like declined. And I feel like that's human nature, though. Mm-hmm. If you're not feeling good mentally, how you out here fucking?
True.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You try to give yourself to somebody, like, cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like this. This is what I'm saying too. This is what this is what I don't understand about a lot of people too. It's like some people get mad that you want to be on them all the time. And I would say this. Okay. Before I was like, you wanted to be in a relationship with me. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, how can you be upset when I want to be on you when you took the job? Mm. You wanted to be in a relationship with me. Now you mad that I'm all over you. As my woman, who else am I supposed to be on?
Right.
I'm like, okay, like, because you wanted to be in this thing with me.
Right.
And this is what I am. This is what I do. This is who I am.
Right.
You can't complain that this is who I am, and you can't complain that I'm choosing you because you wanted to be a part of this relationship.
Right.
I was outside. I was having it my way.
Right.
You said, you know,
Yeah, I could take on
I
that
could take
job.
on all that. You don't need to be outside.
Yeah.
I'm everything you need. Well, baby, how you gonna be mad that I want to lay on you all the time? You took
feel
you
like
took the job.
if y'all gelling like that, I don't see how a man or a woman would get mad in that situation.
Yeah, but there are people who be like,
You get
oh
what I'm
man,
saying?
all he want to do, all he think about is this, all he think about that. He think about that with you.
Right.
Like think about that. Think about how flattering that is.
It is flattering.
He see you every day, and he want you, or vice versa.
Right.
I mean, she see you every day, and she all over you. She wants you. Look how like yo, they consistently crave you all the time. How are you complaining when they are craving you?
Yeah, I mean, you did something right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You
every
put
time
it
they see
down.
you, they want to touch on you. They just want to live in your skin. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? How are you complaining?
I don't think
Why did you take the
anybody
job?
should be complaining about that if it's a healthy relationship. Now, if you're in like a toxic relationship, that's kind of like
Yeah, well, yeah,
like why you on me when you just was like disrespecting me and
yeah.
stuff like
Well,
that.
but
But
you
when
know,
it's healthy, it's just like I don't see on both sides we fucking
right.
we
So
fucking
you know that's why that's what I'm speaking. I'm speaking from the side. I'm speaking from the side of the healthy. It's
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. Because I see
I
a lot
don't
of people
know.
complain like, "Mom, like he be all over me. I can't get away from him."
Girl, could you throw it in
Baby.
a circle? Like, what you mean? Like, he love you.
Like
Love
or the
his
woman
son.
saying the same thing like or the guy complaining that his girl like she all over me, she wanna have sex with me, like bro, I be having around like bro, do you know bro, do you know how flattering
I don't think
that
that's a
is?
healthy relationship. I'm honestly, motherfucking 9 times out of 10, a motherfucker or the female with somebody else. That's why they complaining.
Yeah.
It can't be like, all right, we fuck with each other and I'm all up on you and you mad that I'm on you.
Some people was like that. They didn't realize. They didn't realize.
Or they must not be sexual people. Now we're talking about those relationships where it's hypersexual. Under they don't mix. They don't need to be together.
Right, but I'm not. But sometimes they don't even be in the sexual aspect. It literally be like, you know, you got a clingy girl or a clingy guy. They just want to be all over you, and like even when they be all, it do lead to that. But you know, I'm just saying, like, they usually just want to be in your presence all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some people can't handle that.
Yeah, because some people are actually loners.
Yeah.
Like, you ever met somebody that like you really really like, but you could tell like they ain't been in no relationship for a long ass time.
Yeah, it shows dramatically. It's like yo, but I'm like people don't realize like when you complain when that person you complain about stop everything, you're gonna be the first to say, oh, what's up with her or what's up with him? Why he acting like
now
that?
You gonna miss it.
Exactly. I'm like yo, so we hold on.
Now you gonna miss it like damn, like now you don't fuck with me. Cause you know what, 9 times out of 10 they attention on somebody else.
Yeah, or they just a person that just like their space. And I'm like,
and I understand that.
That's what I mean by I'm like find the person that matches. You have to match with this person because I'm like because you don't want to be too much for somebody in any area.
And they not even telling you.
Right, and the scariest area to be too much for somebody is in the sexual area. Exactly, because I'm like, yo, because then you be like, you get anxiety. Look, they get anxiety because you want it all the time. You get anxiety because you're not getting it all the time. This is gonna be a disaster.
Definitely a disaster waiting to happen. Like,
we gonna have to wrap this up, girlies.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Your time your time is up today.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get you back in here.
Y'all want to be back? Y'all want to see me again? I'll be back. I'll be back. I got some more shit for y'all. Cause y'all know I'll be on my shit. But at the end of the day, y'all fucking or your passionate loving. We done figured this shit out. Passionate lover. I feel like you a fucking passionate lover. I'm just fucking.
Hey, look, we gonna have to tone her down. Yeah, a lot. Well, all right, that's it for this episode of It's Therapeutic. We'll see you guys soon.
No.
Heavy as the head who wears the crown. Carry the weight of the world on my shoulders. They said God gon' test the strongest. Heavy as the head who wears the crown. Please let 'em know. Came too far to break now. Don't break.